wintry day in Michigan. I'm sorry, I tried to go outside, but I couldn't. Try to, see if it. Yep. So coming to child, Balasana for a few seconds. Thanks again.
Now it says you join, but it will not come on again.
So come to childs. Just be in child for a few seconds. Stay in childs for a few seconds. Remember, our goal is to just make sure that we quiet the mind. So in a few seconds, we'll come up to sitting, and then we'll start our vigorous sequence of the sun salutation, warm up our bodies on this nice, cold, wintry morning, and then start getting into our poses. So begin with sun salutation, asanas, pranayama, and then a deep relaxation. Few more seconds. Slowly coming up to seated, leg over leg. Sukhasana, however you want to sit, as long as you're sitting upright, leg over leg. Padmasana, from your tailbone to the head, one straight line, sitting completely upright. Palm to prayer, Anjali Mudra.
तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Let us all be protected. Let us all be nourished. Let us all work together with zest and vigor. Let our studies be brilliant, and let us never have hatred for each other. Om Shanti Shanti, Shanti. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Ejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your hands down and now start cultivating that deep breath, the Ujjayi Pranayama. Deep nose in, nose out. Nose in, nose out. Nice and deep. Breathe. Nice and deep. You really need to open those lungs up because you'll need this as we start with our sun salutation flow. Breathe. Just breathe for a few more seconds and then we'll begin. Slowly come to standing, front of a mat. Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet together, knees together, you're standing straight. First step, hands go up. So take your hands all the way up. And up and get a good stretch as you go into Urdhva Hastasana. Stretch up, maybe a little bit of a back bend, Ardha Chakrasana. And then fold over straightish legs, hands goes to the opposite, hand goes to the opposite elbow and just dangle for a few seconds. Plants, hands plant on either side of the left foot, right foot goes back, knee could be down or up. Try to keep it up as you get your left knee into the left shoulder. Then left joins the right as you come into your version of plank, knees down, knees up, or coming down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Low plank. Hands and feet. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Drop your knees down, chest down, chin down, elbows tucked in. Pelvis is lifted. 8 limb pose. 8 parts of your body are touching the mat. Feet, knees, chest, chin, hands. Power up your palms and you come up to your version. So roll onto the top of the feet, coming up, leaving the pubic bone grounded into Bhujangasana Cobra, or hands and feet. Lift your body off the mat. You're on hands and feet looking up at the ceiling. Roll onto the soles of the feet, coming to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. The right leg which went back comes in between your hands. Right knee aims to go towards the right shoulder. You arch your back as you look up. Ashwasanchalasana on the right. Left joins right as you come and fold. Come all the way up. Hands to heart center. Samastitihi. All right, let's do the left side now. Here we go. Hands up, inhale. And fold as you exhale. Plant your hands on either side of the right foot. Left knee goes back. Left knee down or up, your choice. Right joins left as you come into that Chaturanga Dandasana. 8 limb pose. And come up to your version. And down dog. And left leg goes up in between the hands, left knee towards the left shoulder. Right joint left as you fold all the way up. Hands to heart center. Samasthiti. All right, so that's our flow. Let's do it now. Good, that's 5 times, guys. Let's go down. Let's power up our body and get this energy flowing. 1 breath, 1 movement. But go at your pace. Here we go. Hands up, inhale. And fold as you exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Left leg joins, exhale. Hold your breath for a second and up as you inhale. And down as you exhale. Right forward as you inhale. Left joins as you exhale. All the way up. Hands to heart center. Samasthiti. Left side. Here we go. Hands up. And fold. And left back. And right joins. And hold. And up. And down dog. And left forward. And right comes. And up. And heart center. Samasthiti. All right, that's our flow. 3 more times. Here we go. Hands up. And fold. Right back. And left. And hold. And up. And down. Right forward. Left joins. Inhale. Exhale. Hands beside you. Remember, breathe. Don't stop breathing. 1 more time. Inhale up. And fold. And left back. And right joins. Hold your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Heart center. Samasthiti. 2 more to go. Let's do it. We can do it. Hands up. And exhale. And right leg back. And left leg. And hold. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot. Left joints. Up. Heart center. Samasthiti. Left side. Here we go. Hands up. And fold. Left back. Right. Hold your breath. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. 1 last pair. 1 last. We're almost there. Here we go. Hands up. Good job, team. Fold. Right back. Left joints. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right forward. Exhale left. Up. Heart center. Samasthiti. Left side. Hands up. And fold. Good job. Good job, guys. Breathe. Left back. Right joints. Hold. Up. Down. Left forward. Right joints. Good job. Well done. Close your eyes. Feel that thudding of the heart in the chest. Breathe. Nice breaths. Breathe. Let's come to chair. Utkatasana. Feet together, knees together. You're coming down, hands go up. Forearms, your arms are against your ears. Stretch, stretch and extend. Try to touch that ceiling. Stretch, and then maybe come lower and lower. Let your knees not override the feet. Take them back. Power those quads up. Strengthen your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor. Strengthen your Uddiyana Bandha, your belly, and stretch. Remember that concentration of your tailbone. Coccyx comes forward, sacrum top goes back. Power up the pelvic floor. 3 more breaths. Breathe. Maybe last couple of breaths, come lower. Literally sitting in a chair. That's what you should be doing. Every time you look for a chair, this is your chair. A yogi chair. Slowly come up. Now let's go to warrior sequence. So make your feet parallel. So parallel to the left edge of the mat. So your toes are equidistant from the left edge. Right foot rotates, so your right foot is perpendicular to the front. Left foot plants, so it's at 45 degrees from the back. Left hip moves forward. Right hip moves back. Right, take your feet a little farther apart, as far as you can comfortably go. Right thigh starts going down, so that the right thigh is becoming parallel to the mat. Your hands start moving up. Gaze follows at the thumbs. Stretch up first. Up, enjoy the power of strength, balance, and focus on your thumbs or eyes closed. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Last couple of breaths, keeping that left foot completely planted. Don't lift the outside aspect of the left foot. Try to see how low can you go with that right thigh. If I were to put a glass of water on your right thigh, will it remain there balanced? Left hand goes behind. Left foot becomes parallel to the back edge. Right hand goes to the front. Chin moves on top of right shoulder. Chest moves away from the front. You're in Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Feel this nice groin stretch and try to see if you can come even further down, maybe really getting that right thigh at the same time opening up the distance between your 2 feet. Parivrat. Left hand drizzles down the left leg, right hand comes to the left ear, chin moves on top of the left shoulder, elbow goes up to the ceiling. You're opening the right side of the chest, collapsing the left side. Open up. Good job, well done. I can see some of you there. Great, well done. Hands come to the front, swivel on the back toes, come up and stretch and bring your chest down and stretch and bring your chest further down and stretch and maybe one more and power your right leg and come up. Lift that left leg off the mat. Either you are in airplane or take the hands in front in Virabhadrasana 3. Our first morning balance pose. Power that left foot, keep it flexed. Keep that left foot up. Good job, well done guys. Left foot plants like Warrior B. Hands clasp behind like this, clasp behind your back. Drop your shoulders down first and look up at the ceiling. Look up and just enjoy that opening of your chest. And then with the chest leading the way, your chest goes down, hands go up. Chest goes down, hands go up. Chest goes down, hands go up. Come down into humble warrior. Maybe you can get your hands all the way up to the ceiling and ultimately all the way to the front. And your head is under the right thigh. It's just a matter of time to get there. Release the bind. Bring both the hands on the inside of your right foot. Come down onto that left knee. You stay here. If not, roll onto that left, top of the left foot. Come down, and if able to, come down onto your elbows. Uttam Prishthasana, lizard pose. Feel that great stretch in the back of your right leg. Enjoy this early morning stretch. You know, it's so important to stretch and make these muscles pliable and compliant. Right foot goes back, joins that left foot, staying on those elbows. Power up. Now, instead of worrying about your arms, you focus on your core. Feel your pelvic floor muscles, tighten it. Feel your belly muscles, tighten it. Tighten that core and do chest breathing. Breathe. Don't stop breathing. That's one thing I'll keep saying again and again and again. Breathe. 2 more seconds. Breathe. Good job, guys. Well done. Come on the knees. Come down to child's. A quick repose. Enjoy this. Good job. Good movement you did. Great. If you want to turn your screens on, I can then see you also and see what you're doing. If not, it's your choice, but that's fine. Slowly coming up. Not much rest. Let's keep that momentum going. Again, same way, your feet are doing the opposite side now. So you're going to the left side. So your left foot will be leading. So bring both your toes, again, all toes equidistant from the edge of the mat. Left foot now tilts so that left hip rotates. Left foot is perpendicular to the front. Right foot pivots and plants. Right hip moves forward. Left hip moves back. And now hands up. Breathe. Again, key things about this pose. Your right foot remains completely planted. Your chest is parallel to the front. Your knee is bent. You're extending up, stretching up. And then stretch, try to touch that ceiling. And then close your eyes. Activate your bandhas. Your Mula Bandha is active. Your Kundalini energy is starting to move up now. That's exactly what you want to do. The 3.5 coil serpentine energy which is sitting in the perineum, starting to move up the Sushumna Nadi. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right foot becomes parallel. Chin on top of left shoulder. Gaze at the left hand. Hasta Gre Drishti. Warrior 2. Enjoy the groin stretch. Spread those legs open. Remember, if you want, some of you are tall, you should get a 7-foot mat like what I have. That even takes you farther out. Right hand drizzles down that right leg. Left hand comes to that right ear. Chin over right shoulder. Left elbow up to the ceiling. We had contracted the left side in the previous pose. Now we're opening it up. So very symmetrical. Coming forward, hands come in front. Swivel on the back toes. Start looking forward. Remember, yoga is all extension. You're extending, not collapsing. Try to touch whatever is there in front. Stretch. And then if it allows you, power up that left quad and get the chest lower and lower on that left quadriceps, and then power that left leg and take off either an airplane if you want more stability, or straight in front in Warrior 3. Virabhadrasana 3. Foot is flexed. Good job, guys. Good job. Well done. Well done. Leg back, coming through B. Left hand forward, right hand back. Clasp them. Clasp your hands behind you. Open that chest. Look up at that ceiling. Open up. Enjoy that opening of the Anahara Chakra, the heart chakra, the heart center of energy. And then it's more accepting change. I'm willing to change. I'm willing to modify. I'm willing to open up. And then you come down. Head, chest leads the way, hands go up. Chest leads the way, hands go up. And then finally, the head bows in humble warrior. Bring your hands on the inside of the left foot, swivel on the right toes, come down on the right knee. If possible, come down on the right elbow. If possible, come down on the left elbow. And just breathe as you breathe. No pain. Don't strain. The more you give in, the more you will stretch. The more you resist, the more the muscle will tense. Left foot joins the right. Come back again into that forearm plank. Now remember, I will tell you any pose you got to do. Listen to your body. That's key. That's all that really matters. Listen to your body. Now, take your right knee to the right elbow. Take it back. Left knee to the left elbow. Take it back. Do 5 of these. 5 pairs. Breathe. Breathe. You've done 5. Come down on your knees. Come down to child's. Well done. Well done. So you're warming up already. I'm sure you're breaking out a little sweat, even though it's 30 degrees outside. It's time for you to take the jacket out also. Come to hands and knees, and let's do a little cat and cow. Drop your belly down as you look up, as inhale, and as you exhale, suck your belly in. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. And then slowly come up to standing. So I will start getting a little bit more into that, what we were talking about, the moon salutation. So it's a complex sequence. You just follow me along, but it'll get you everything. It'll get you the balance, stretch, tone, everything. So coming to the front of the mat, let's come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Keep breathing. I'll go slow so you can listen to what I'm saying. Left leg goes back. You're starting out in warrior B. Right foot remains pointing forward. Left foot is the back. Now hands remain where they are, but that left foot turns out. So both the feet are turning out. You're at Uttaka Kodasana, fierce angle pose or goddess pose. So both your heels are in, your toes are out symmetrically, and they're all both in one line, and gradually start dropping your pelvis down and keep going lower and lower and lower. Feel that nice stretch of your groin muscles. Lower. Very good. Excellent. Slowly come up. Keep the right foot where it is. Left foot, get it parallel to the back. Right hand goes in front. Left hand goes at the back. Right knee is straight, not bent. Now, move your upper torso to touch something in front. Move it in front. And then key thing here is as your right hand goes up, down, your left hand goes up. And your gaze shifts to the left hand. So it has to go as though and then one straight line, the 2 upper limbs. You look up at the left hand. Don't worry about where your right hand is going. You worry about where your gaze is. Your gaze should be the left hand. Open that chest as though you're almost looking at the ceiling. Open that so it remains open and you're looking at the left hand, and that's your Trikonasana, triangle pose. And slowly then inch down. And maybe the hand goes to the big toes and just feel the stretch of the right hamstrings. But if you collapse, well, that's not what you want to do. You want to keep that left hand up. Now let's go to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Power that leg, either plant that right hand in front of that right foot or take it around that right ankle. Lift that left foot up in half moon pose. Now, bring your left hand down, your left hip down. Remember, we were in the airplane pose before. So coming to airplane, just a quick transition to the opposite side. Your left hand goes in front, plants in front of the right foot, or if you want more, take it around that right ankle. Your right hand goes up to the ceiling. You are in reverse half moon pose. Enjoy the power of motion in balance. Plant that left foot 3 feet behind the right foot. All 10 toes pointing forward. Right hip moves back. Left hand stays where it is on the shin, on that left foot. Your right hand is up. Your gaze starts moving to that right hand. Gaze is powerful because that gives you that twist. You're activating your Manipura chakra right now. Twist. All twists are fantastic, and that is reverse triangle. Both hands drizzle down that right shin. Extend first, extend, and then you come down in intense side stretch. Parsva Tonasana. Enjoy this intense side stretch. This is what we did on Wednesday. Plant both your hands beside the right foot or take it around that right ankle and lift the left foot to the ceiling in vertical splits. Prasarita Ekapadattasana. Put your left foot back, left hand on the inside of that right foot, right hand goes up. You are in reverse side angle. Parivrat. From Parivrat, you come to true side angle, which is Parsva Konasana. Bring a right hand on the inside and Parsva Konasana. So right hand's on the inside of the right foot, left hand goes up. This is your classic side angle. Slowly come back up, come through B, go to Skandasana. So now your left foot points at that left corner, opened up. You're coming down, you're sinking onto that left leg, coming down. Your right toes go up to the ceiling, coming down into Skandasana. Kartikeya pose, God of War pose. Slowly come back up, come to Uttaka Konasana again, that fierce angle of goddess pose. And come up and bring the left leg to join the right and stand up. Good job, well done. So that's our sequence on one side. I got to do the same thing on the other side. So come back up, let's go to chair again. And let's set the right leg back, starting as though in warrior B, and then go back into that and feel this. Every pose you focus and see how does it feel as you go into that goddess pose, the fierce angle pose. How does it feel? Man, I can go a little deeper this time. It feels much better. I'm getting the confidence that I won't tear my adductors, my groin muscles, and go deeper and deeper and deeper. Powerful yin pose. Slowly come up. Right foot now becomes parallel. Left hand goes in the front. Left knee becomes straight. Right hand goes at the back. Again, touch, extend your upper body forward first. And then both hands have to move as though in one line. Left hand goes down, right hand goes up. Left hand goes down, right hand goes up. And go up and take your hand up and look up. Look up, open the palm and look at that right hand. And look up, make sure you see that right hand. If you cannot, don't go any lower. So fix all variables, keep just one variable. So the only variable left is how low is your left hand. We always focus on the wrong things. We try to get our hand down because someone else can do it. No, do it correctly. It doesn't matter. Eventually, if you do it correctly, it'll come correct. Power that left leg. And if you can, take that right leg off the mat in Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Drop your right pelvis down, come through airplane. Right hand goes to the left, in front of the left foot if you want, or left ankle. Left hand goes up in reverse half moon. Right foot plants behind the left. All 10 toes are pointing forward. Left hip moves back. Right hand remains down and left hand keeps going up. Twist. Enjoy that twist. The more you look up at that left hand, the more you enjoy this twist. Bring both hands now to drizzle down that left shin, left foot, left mat, wherever you want to get to, wherever you can. But keep extending. Always look forward. Let the chest lead the way, not the forehead. Chest leads the way. Because you really want the stretch. However you get it, you need your left hamstring stretch. Power that left foot. Take the right foot up to the ceiling, hands either up around the left ankle or hands in next to the mat on left foot. Whatever makes you feel happy. Take the leg back, plant it down, right hand on the inside of the left foot, left hand goes up. And enjoy that twist again. Your knee could be down, it's your call, remember. Enjoy this opening. Parsva Konasana again. Left hand comes on the inside of that left foot, right hand goes up. You look at that right hand. So here, the key is to look at that right hand, and the left side of your chest is on top of that left thigh, and hopefully that one day that left knee will become perpendicular. Slowly come up. Good job, team. Well done. We're almost there. Open up your legs again in Uttaka Konasana. Feet are out, heels are in, both legs in one plane. Slowly come down. Well done, team. Well done. And slowly come back up. Right leg to join the left as we close the pose. Well done. Come down to the mat, little break. And let's see what our next sequence is. Come to child's, enjoy the child's pose. I think you guessed it. Next sequence has to be balanced. All right. Cat and cow, a little bit. Open, look up, and fold, look down. See here also, every time you do this cat and cow, you check your spine and say, yes, I can make it even more mobile. The more we get into these poses, so you're getting everything. You're getting energy, you're getting a good workout, you're getting stretching, you're getting toning, power, everything. So come up. Now, this is the key. This is where you want to excel. That is balance, key. Remember, you excel in balance, it reverses the neurodegenerative conditions. So that's what they've shown, how dance therapy, how some movements of boxing help with Parkinson's. So left leg back, right leg forward, right hand in front, left leg hand behind. So we'll go into this sequence and you stop where you want to stop. Now, since the right leg is forward, your right hand goes under. So you're going to Garudasana. Right hand goes under the left, palm to palm. So if you cannot, just put your hands on your shoulders. But if you can, get palm to palm. Now power that right leg and lift that left foot up and then take it around that slightly bent right knee. And if you can, take that left foot all around that right calf in eagle pose and lift your hands up and focus on a fixed point in front of you. Eagle, Garudasana. Breathe. And if you are having a difficulty, put your left leg down. It's okay. Now, once you're there, then you come into Uttaka, Ardha Utkatasana. Your left leg is already up, so bring it on top of that right leg. And now come down in prayer. If you can, come lower down and further. So again, extend up. So you're going under Eka Pada Galavasana. So keep going down, and if your hands can touch, so get that left leg a little higher, collapse on top of that left leg, come down and lower. Your hands can plant. Remember, the major step of this is the left foot needs to hook the right triceps. Left foot needs to hook the right triceps. Once it's done, then lift that right foot off the mat. And then come up. And come up to standing. Good job. Well done. Other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Left hand forward, right hand back. Left hand under the right. Right foot, power the left foot. Right, lift it up first. And then take it around that left thigh. Garudasana, eagle pose. If you breathe, you'll see the power of the breath. It stabilizes you. All right, so now you go in your version. Maybe you adjust it, Utkatasana. Maybe a little bit Ardha. Now you're full half. So maybe this is where you stay and you slowly start working down. What I'm going to give you is all these great poses. The way you think is one day I'll get into this if you're not there. and slowly come down. You never think, I will not get into this. Slowly come down and put your hands down. Right foot hooks around the left triceps and lift that left leg up. Ekpadakalavasana. Ideally, if possible, that right shin has to be on top of that right triceps. Gives you more stability. Come down and come up to standing, to our favorite pose, the favorite motionless pose. Power the left leg. Start walking that right leg up in Vrukshasana. Maybe here, this is where you stop. Maybe here, or maybe take it all the way up, all the way up. Your right heel is in the perineum. No airspace between the right leg and the right thigh. Stay here, balance, focus. Maybe hands to prayer, maybe able to grow that tree. As you grow, try to reach the ceiling. Stretch, don't collapse. Stretch and focus. Good job, hands down, well done. Remember, this is a powerful pose. The irony is the less you move sometimes, the more you achieve. Left. Just breath. Hands down, leg down. Good. Well done. Good job. One last balance pose and we're done. Left leg forward. Now power the left leg. Right hand to the right ankle. Now see, this is just go very slowly. The slower you move, the more you'll achieve. Left hand up. Now just tilt. Tilt to where you feel you should stop. Left hand forward and right foot up. Left hand forward and right foot up. Left hand forward, right foot up. Keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. Don't think. No mind. Sometimes the mind plays games with us. It always does, invariably. Left hand, if it can, come to the left leg. Maybe the left nose starts moving to the left knee as the right foot starts moving up to the ceiling. And then slowly start rewinding. And shake it off. Right side. Right hand up. Stabilize first. And you may find one side is better than the other. Release. And come down. Good job. Well done with our standing poses. Good team. Good work. Come to kneeling. Remember, if any pain with the knees, you gotta be careful. Let's go to the Ardha Ustrasana and then complete Ustrasana. Hands. See, I can see Henry's taking his jacket out. Good job, Henry. He's nicely warmed up. So the thumbs at the SI joint, elbows tuck in. Open that chest up and look up at the ceiling. Breathe. Breathe. Good job. Come down to sitting. Now this is another powerful pose. Just sitting straight. Sit straight from tailbone to head. Straight. And again, touch that ceiling. Straight. Stretch. Don't collapse. Stretch. And if you can, push your feet out. So slowly start working into this. This is really a powerful pose, you know. Open your legs up. Open the legs and come in between. Feel those knees. And you're really helping make them more pliable. But the more pliable they are, they'll withstand some of our concerns, especially when we start getting older. So I just turned 56, you know, last month. And I missed my cake, by the way. You know, you guys owe me a cake when I come back to Franklin. So, you know, as we get older, you know, the thing is we will get tighter. So from here, let's come back up one more time. And let's do our complete Ustrasana. Standing up, your legs are perpendicular. And now, if you can, without collapsing back, this is not the goal. The goal is keeping those thighs. If you keep your thighs perpendicular, then you get your right hand to the right leg. Left hand to the left. Push your pelvis forward. Push and breathe. And breathe. And slowly come up. Good job. Powerful Ustrasana. Come to Child's Balasana. Well done. If you start mastering this pose, the best thing I always tell you to do is go against the wall. You know, I don't know if you can. So if you go against the wall and you keep your knees and pubic bone against the wall, and then so you don't fall off, so then you can engage and say, yes, I'm still touching the wall and I'm still falling behind. All right, now let's do this power sequence. I'm going to put you through this one arm sequence. Now you do as you can. I know some of you can do this. We'll go into Bakasana, to Ekapada Bakasana, to Parsva Bakasana, and then see how that goes. And then I'll just show you one thing, and then we can go into the headstand to Bakasana. But I'll be showing the different variations, how you can grow into, giving you hope that, you know what, hey, there's so much more, because I'm also trying to evolve as time goes by. First, Malasana, come to squatting. Maybe as you're squatting, this is where you stay. And this also is a powerful pose. You're not trying to squat with your heels flat. Now, many times guys will tell me, I cannot do that. No, you can. It's just a matter of time. Palms outstretched, like claws of a hand, of a bird. Claws, open up. And like a crane's claws, open wide. Then your goal, I mean, again, it depends upon the leg and arm ratio, but the goal is to try to get the knees into the armpits to stabilize yourself. So first get it as high as you can, lean forward, and then lift one leg, lift the other leg. Bakasana, crane or crow pose. And come down. Now we do the same thing, but go one leg. One leg shoots back out, one leg stays on the knee. Okay, Ek Pada Bakasana. Here we go. Hands plant. Come up. Left leg remains, right leg shoots back. Come down. That's one leg crane. And now side crane. So stay in Malasana. So you just stay in Malasana, come in Bakasana, and both legs shoot to one side. And come back to Malasana. The next variation of that is Ashtavakrasana. So we'll keep evolving as we keep doing this. Good job. Well, I think we are, what's our time? Well, I'm running out of time today. So let's come on to our belly. Hands outstretched, feet back. Let's power our back. Lift our hands, lift our legs up. Lift, lift. Try to see if you can. The only thing touching the mat, can you make it just your pubic bone? Lift your legs, lift those hands. Breathe. Just give me 5 breaths, 5 breaths. Lift, and breathe. And lift a little higher. And lift. And come down. Well done. Good job. One thing on our back. And then I'm winding down. We go into a breathing. Okay. Overshoot a little bit. Stay on your back. Feet plant beside your butt. Right hand, right ankle. Left hand, left ankle. Roll your shoulders in. Lift the pelvis up. Lift. So remember, touch the chest to the chin. Activate the third lock, Jalandhara Bandha. In Ayurvedic medicine, this is very powerful because, you know, the heat from the stomach, the acid, you don't want it to go up. And that's the bindu nectar, you don't want to destroy it. That's why you activate the Janandhara Bandha, the throat lock. Lift. 2 more breaths. Lift, 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 lift. And come down. Well done. Left leg straight. Arms around right shin. Pull that right thigh, right knee to that right shoulder. And lift your head up. If okay, 5 circles with your right leg clockwise and 5 counterclockwise. Pavana Muktasana. Release the air pose. Release that air. You don't want to keep that air in your gut. Let it go. And today actually you can release it loudly also. There is nobody there. And release opposite leg. We'll do the SI next time. 5 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise. Head down, drop it down. Come down to one side and slowly come up. And you can either go in that figure 4, right leg on top of left thigh. You're pulling that left thigh towards the left shoulder. You do that type of a stretch, or use your weight as we wrap up through Kapotasana. Come down, bend knee, right knee is bent. Your chest is coming on top of that right thigh. Your chin is moving on top of that right knee. Feel that stretch in the right butt. The more you feel it, that means you know you are stretching the piriformis. Stretch it. Let that sciatic nerve go. And if you're not feeling it and you're doing it correct, well, good job. Keep it up. And then true Kapotasana, support your right foot, take the right shin parallel to the front edge, because this is a hip opener. Left leg goes back. This is your classic prep pose for Padmasana. So your right shin is parallel to the short edge at front, your left leg is going back, and then you come down slowly where your forehead comes on top of that right big toe. Feel that nice thing. This is not the butt this time. You're doing it correctly, you should feel it in your right hip. That is a powerful joint, you know, but still you gotta take care of it. And slowly come up to the other side, left leg forward, come down on a bent left knee. It almost has a twisting toward the left edge of the mat, like almost twisting. The more you twist, and then what you should do, if once you get good at this, then see if you can lift those hands off the mat. That'll give you this platform will give you some little bit more of weight falling on that left thigh. I think being at home all these days, many of us have gained a little weight anyway. So might as well just put it to use. And coming up, left shin parallel, left foot supported, right knee starts moving back, come up, and instead of going in king pigeon, let's come down. Stay there for a few seconds, enjoying that nice king pigeon pose as I transition to our next sequence, to a little break. Now come up to seated, leg over leg. Good job, guys, well done. Good job, you did the poses, now we do the main thing. This is all to do what we have to do. So remember, mind, we can control our physical activity, but it's harder to control this guy here up here. So leg over leg, completely, both legs, you're sitting upright. Stretch, stretch and extend, always stretch. Anjali Mudra, palm to palm is the seal, the mudra, thumbs touch sternum.
Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Prityama Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Prityama
Amritam Gamaya.
Om asatya, lies. So instead of lies, let there be truth. Tamas, tamas is darkness. Jyoti is light. So instead of darkness, let there be light. Mrityu, death. Instead of mortality and death, let there be immortality and forever. So now let's do our Kapalbhati breathing. Remember belly? So hand on the belly. So can you suck it in? Force exhalation. All bend. Slowly calm down. As you get better at this, and you keep doing more and more of this, go to like 120, then 180. When you get in that time frames right now, I'm in that time frame, and you can actually feel your belly strengthening up. Your belly is like starting to call out, you know? Great sequence, great sequence. Remember the Purna Pranayama, belly, chest, neck. So start breathing. I'm going to create turbulence, so start breathing. Sit however you want to sit in tranquility and blow the belly up. Push, create the paunch. Open the chest, lift the shoulders, and then suck the belly in, collapse the chest, and drop the shoulders. Close your eyes now. Your goal is focusing on the breath. I am going to create turbulence now. So you focus on your breath. Keep breathing. Keep your mind in equipoise and drop that respiratory rate down. Slow it down. Keep breathing. Do a few times first. I don't know if you guys have been watching the ESPN, The Last Dance of Michael Jordan's great series. And most of you know how basketball is played. So now here you are. You're in a keep your eyes closed and focus the scene. You're in a hostile environment. It's game 7 of the finals. The game is on the line. The time clock has expired, but you got fouled. So you got 2 free throws now left. So you are on the free throw line, 2 free throws, and the opponents are up by 1 point. If you make both the free throws, you win it all. It's hostile environment, so you have the ball in your hand and you're breathing. But first, you see what's around you, and you see those guys at the back of that, basket, and you see how they're waving, and it's loud, ruckus. The arena is completely ruckus, loud, distracting. You bounce the ball and you let go. It goes to the rim, from one rim to the other part of the rim, again to the same part of the rim, and the ball falls out. And the crowd goes crazy. So you missed your shot. Got 1 shot left now. You know that you have a great team, and if you make this, then you go into overtime and you're very likely to win it. Suddenly now you remember your yoga. You understand the power of the breath. So now you start breathing. The loud noise starts disappearing. You're completely in the zone. You're completely in focus now. Look at how focused you are. All you are seeing is just that basket and the ball in your hand. Nothing else matters. You're breathing, just breathing. So now bounce the ball on the wooden floor and feel that sound coming from the wooden floor. Again, bounce 1 more time. And this time you let go. And the ball hits nothing but the net. And now you go into overtime. Let's do a Brahmari. Thumb, Thumbs on the ears, block it, fingers on top. Remember loudly, 5 times, loudly say the sound. Do that 5 times. And come down to laying on the mat, come into Shavasana, come down completely flat. Lay down on the mat completely. Now you did a great job. You did your breathing, you did your poses. Now just give in. And let's do a deep relaxation. Last time I think the music was conflicting, so I'm just going to drop the music for now. Drop your feet apart, your hands are apart, palms are facing up. Just relax. Slowly bring your attention to your feet and your toes. Slightly move your toes and relax your toes. Relax your ankles. Let both the feet fall apart. Relaxed. Focus on your legs and relax your calf muscles. Slight contraction of the kneecap and the quadriceps, and relax the quads. Relax the hamstrings. Totally relax the lower limbs on the mat. Bring your attention to the glutes and relax the butt muscles. Keep the pelvic floor as it is. Now start walking up the spine, one vertebra at a time, and let the lumbar and the thoracic curves flatten on the mat. Totally relaxing your spine on the mat. Just give in, relax. Bring your attention to the fingers and the hands. Slight movement of the fingers and relax the fingers. Relax your wrists and the forearms. Relax your elbows and the arms. Completely relaxing your upper limbs on the mat. Totally relaxed. Notice how your belly rises and falls with each breath. Relax your belly. Notice how your chest expands and collapses. Relax your chest muscles, completely relaxing your torso on the mat. Notice how the cooler air is going in through the nose and the warmer air as it comes out. Now bring your attention to your face and relax your forehead. Slight smile to your face and relax your jaws, relax your tongue. Slight movement of the eyeballs in the eye sockets and completely relax your eyes. Let your head rest comfortably on the mat. Completely and totally relaxing your body from the head all the way down to your toes. Slowly bring your attention now from your body and start going, leaving your physical body, go to the ceiling of the room, to the roof of your building, and from there, find yourself going up to the blue skies. And it's a beautiful blue sky, faint clouds, and even from that far distance. Look at yourself, a little speck on the mat, but totally relaxed. Now look around and slowly you are becoming part of the blue sky. You are in fact the blue sky. Slowly find yourself in the blue skies, coming back to the roof of your house, ceiling of your room, and back within. Slowly bring some movement back to your body and give a little stretch. Stretch your hands overhead, feet away. Give a nice stretch and then fall over to one side. And with the support of your hands, come up as we close this practice. The light in me humbly bows to the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Good job, guys. Well done. Let me unmute if you are already muted. I don't think you're muted.
Thank you, Salil.
My pleasure. If you have any, let's see. I'm muted.
Thank you, Salil.
My pleasure. Any questions, guys? Anything? Any?
Beautiful class, Salil. Beautiful.
How was the audio? Was it proper this time?
Yes.
It was good.
Good. So there was no conflict between the music and the thing, right?
No.
And the music and my sound, my voice.
No.
All right. Next thing that you got to figure out is, as you know, our class is typically 90 minutes. I'm glad to do 90 minutes because that'll give us the whole flow. So if you want me to do 90 minutes, I can do it either on one of the 2 days or both the days, So let me know what you think. Or I just can keep it for 60 minutes. Okay?
Thank you, Salil.
Thank you.
I'd go for 90 minutes.
Okay.
90.
All right, good. Then let's do that then. I'll put it
Okay.
on the schedule as 90 minutes then.
Mhm.
All right, team. Nice. Bring that warmth back again to Michigan so I can go outside.
Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Be well. Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Salil,
Yeah.
Sheila says hello.
Oh, so where is she? Where is Sheila?
She was taking a walk in Heritage Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said she's not going to do the Zoom thing, but she wants to know Franklin's opening. I said, I don't know.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's probably be sometime in middle or end of June. And I told Crystal I plan to do the class in the basketball court because there'll be no contact sport. That'll be better.
Oh,
Yeah. The basketball court. Because, it'll be open space and then people would feel more comfortable doing it there,
yeah, that'll be really nice.
Yeah. And they're not worried about, social distancing and all that, So,
Yeah. Okay, I'll call her and tell her.
okay. All right, guys.
Thank you,
Thank
Salil.
you again. Take care. Welcome.
Bye.
And bye.
Namaste.
And namaste.
Bye.
Bye.